Hola, what's up? It's Catbird Angel. If you don't know who I am, I do a lot. It's in my gene keys, it's in my life purpose, it's what I've been doing for the last 20 years, and every time I come down during a timeline shift, I had a lot of experience with this. You can call me the fixer. If you've seen Pulp Fiction, who do you call when you don't know what to do? You call Wolf, right? I'm Wolf. I'll know what to do. I'll just arrive and I'll figure it out. The way a mechanic opens the lid and just sees what's going on. So I see and feel, my biggest clair is clairsentience. I feel the collective, I feel everything. And what's going around right now is an interesting virus that's a spirit. I never get sick. And as you can tell, I'm not sick now. This spirit came in through my ear, blocked my ear. There was no ping, like sometimes you have these ping downloads that are matrix bullshit programming. I can like pull those out of my ear if ever I'm low enough to feel that. This was different. This was a virus spirit, came in my ear, blocked my ear, told it to get out, didn't get out because it has a message for me to share with all of you. To get this spirit, I had to go on a movie set on a very particular day as well. Like there's all these options that I missed, and then they gave me that day, that particular day, full moon Scorpio. Feels like a full moon Libra Scorpio though, like both the signs. I could feel two women, both of them had missed sleep coming from another set and like in zero sleep. Both of them had traveled. Both of them were about to get sick. And left side of the back of the tongue I felt, the left shoulder, their throat. I could feel them on set, but I wasn't picking up their stuff. Like I'm not going to catch anything. After the spirit came into me, and I realized because it wants me to tell you about it, it's not a normal virus. From lower levels, it could be seen as a regular virus, but it's here to activate the eyes, ears, and throat to see better, listen better, and to speak your truth better, and to clear out all the false programming that was there, weapons, implants, what have you. So if you want to help the virus do its clearing without feeling any symptoms, you really have to up your immune system game by getting a ton of sleep. Like sleep is just number one. Staying hydrated, obviously. Propolis throat spray, if it's your throat. This particularly was asked for me to share with you. I discovered this during COVID times. It's called Alcornia cordifolia. Plants have a very special relationship with me because I worked many lifetimes with the plant kingdom. They're symbiotic with us. They sacrifice their lives for us in a euphoric way. We breathe out what they breathe in, and it's just ecstasy for them. So they love helping, and Alcornia cordifolia is a super powerful, wow, the light just dimmed on the phone, so some dark forces maybe don't want the message coming out. Yeah, so maybe some dark forces don't want the message coming out because the light dimmed a bit. So Alcornia cordifolia is a super powerful, it's probably going to be mirrored, so just write it down, Alcornia, Alchornia, cordifolia, cordifolia. Alchornia cordifolia. Very powerful antiviral and propolis throat spray, of course. And so I think this one might be attacking women more because associated with this on the collective wave is a lot of bitter women. I've been noticing the bitterness. On set, I lost an earring too, and the dream symbology of losing an earring is not to repeat any gossip. I don't even have any gossip to share, so that could be a message for somebody. I also saw on the set someone had a grip had a t-shirt with the Three of Swords tarot card. It says heartbreak. And I noticed a tattoo somebody had of a howling wolf. And maybe I'm supposed to howl all this out for you. And I'm going to talk to you about Did I bring this? Yeah, I'm going to show you what I've been sensing, feeling. I made the video, Women in Their 30s, a Collective Healing. That train of women probably who are dealing with heartbreak. Okay, there's some of you have an ovary thing, endometriosis, maybe PCOS. Okay, I need to talk to you about this. This is meant to come up to make a wave so that all of you have this information. So share this information. If you have PCOS, berberine, take berberine is what I meant to say. It helps clear all that. And myo-inositol. So berberine, B-E-R-B-E-R-I-N-E, berberine. Look at the ingredients. Get one that's just Berberis aristata root without any other bioactive BS. Just the plain Berberis aristata root. Take 200 to 400 milligrams per day. Don't take it for more than a month. Take a month break and then give it another go if you want. Because these are designed to heal you, not to take indefinitely, okay? They work. And myo-inositol you could take more, and that helps also sperm and ovaries. But on the spiritual level, what is going on? See, you can take all that. Will it help you? You need to get helped mentally, emotionally, spiritually with what you are allowing in your body. For especially right side ovary, this has to do with having a sexual entity attachment. I have seen these. This is not theory. When everything I talk about is my life's work. I've experienced this. I've seen this myself, others. This is a thing, okay? A sexual energy entity attachment has a head like the one on the ovary has a man's head, and it has a snake's body. That's all black. Kind of like a leech. And it has teeth because it hurts. Okay, you might not notice it hurting you at all when your sexual energy is flowing together. But when you have resentment for that person, contempt, and the separation happens, but the entity attachment is still there, you're still hooked on receiving that sexual energy, or even just by accepting sexual energy from somebody else, you're not even participating. You're closed off. You're protecting yourself. You're like, I don't want to be used. I don't want to be. But if you're accepting that sexual energy, you could easily get one of those. And what you have to do is you got to go in meditation, get that, or get help with a healer to walk you through the darkness. You have to release that. You have to hand it back to him because that's him. It's like, guys have maps that look like a vagina. I've seen this, like topographical pink, and they put pins in there, like mark their territory. And that's kind of like the pin, the tooth that sticks in there. So guys, please know that that's what you're doing. You're hurting women just by like giving them your sexual energy when it's not reciprocated, not wanted, when they might resent you for any reason or feel contempt for any reason. You do not want to enter her at that time. And you do not want to accept entry. I don't care if he's your husband, boyfriend, you think you owe sex. You never owe anybody your body. If you do not like the person who's wants to enter you, don't let them enter. And this usually goes along with a heart entity attachment. And the heart one usually is a female head, same snake-like body. And this can play on both fronts, where the woman attaches with the heart and wants love by force, and the man wants sex by force. So there's these entities that go along with this, which is somehow related with the eyes, ears, and throat of this virus that is asking people to speak their truth. So you cannot be afraid to speak up and say, I don't feel like having sex right now. I'm still upset. Has nothing, we have to get out of codependency and into interdependency. I'm going to make a longer video on YouTube about Gene Key 19 and what this is all about. My life's work to reprogram the collective psyche to move out of sacrifice and codependency and into interdependency. It all starts with the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the throat to speak it. Speak your truth. And find your tribe to activate with. Because if I say this to a normie or muggle, they're like, who are you? You look like an artist. I go, I'm a shaman. How old are you?